have a mug right here. Oh my god, I'm so scared. That sounded good. Hi friends, it's Gabby. I'm back here in front of you, and today I'm gonna sit down and chat with you with another episode of Drink and Daldal. So, I think it's been a while since I last filmed a Drink and Daldal episode, so I wanted to come back and chat. Now, before I start this video, I'd like to tell you guys that this video is in partnership with GoSelly. Once again, thank you GoSelly for making this video possible. Truly am grateful to be able to work with you guys, and it is always an honor to do so. So this video will also have a review video and also a talking part. Anyway, let's get started. So today I have my lovely drink in this container. I have the Mist Twist lemon lime flavor. Kind of looks like Sprite to me. I don't know, but I haven't tried this yet. I just got home from school, changed clothes, and here I am. Kind of tastes like Sprite. First, let me start off with the thing that GoSelly sent me, which is this lovely container or mug. This is called the Manhart Travel Mug. This carries around 30 ounces, which is equal to 1.78 liters of beverage, whatever you want really. And it's stainless steel, which is pretty cool. And it keeps your drink cold for 24 hours and warm for 6 hours. Also, this costs $8.90, which is not that bad for a mug. And by the way, this is BPA free. So this is how it looks like really. It's just a stainless steel container with this lid. Personally, my thoughts on this container, it's actually pretty good. It does keep your drink cold. It also keeps your drink warm because I tried both ways. The only problem with this mug is that the lid is not leak proof. So if I flip it over, it's gonna spill all over me, so I'd rather not do that. But yeah, that's the only problem that I see in this mug, so I rate it an 8 out of 10 because the price is pretty cheap and it pretty much does what it says it can. It's also noted in the website of the brand. It's a good mug if you need to place your drink, pretty much. Just don't spill it. And it also fits like most of the cup holders in the cars, so I really like it. And yeah, and I would personally recommend this to people if they just like leave their drinks like on the table. But if you're someone who just walks around with the thing, I don't think it's convenient for you. And by the way, the company that sent me is together with the GoSelly, but it's from a different department from their business, and it's called TQUENS. I don't know how to say it. I think it's like TQUENS, and I will link everything down below. So yeah, thank you so much GoSelly. Now let's move on to the talking part of this video. So today I went to school and we had a leadership forum because I was invited. The speaker was briefly talking about self-care, and that topic hit me really hard since I am going through certain things that I don't want to get into right now, but maybe someday I will like talk about it. But yeah, anyway, I'm going through some things, and the thought of self-care explained a lot of things to me. Before she told tips regarding self-care, she discussed certain buzzwords that I did not know existed, honestly. And those two words are called burnout and compassion fatigue. Burnout, I knew what it meant. Basically, burnout means that you're physically, emotionally, and mentally exhausted from overworking or stress. So recently I've experienced that, and it took me the entire month of March to recover from that burnout. And even now I still feel like I'm exhausted from it, but there are times that I feel like I'm okay. So it was in early March when I felt that I was like starting to get a burnout because I couldn't get my work done in time, and I kept procrastinating, and my brain wasn't working correctly, and I couldn't fall asleep on time. and it was a really hard time for me, to be honest. Basically, it just gave me a harder time than what I was originally feeling. It made it worse. So that's what like made me realize that I need to take care of myself more, and right now I'm currently trying to do that. So yeah, anyway, compassion fatigue is when somebody, like a friend or just a person who shares problems to you and all that, tells you so many things and you're just overwhelmed by what's going on, and their feelings are just like showered upon you. Even though it's not your problem, it's like affecting you mentally and physically and all that. Honestly, that was the first time I've heard of the buzzword compassion fatigue. It's a completely painful experience, and it's really hard to comprehend and do work when your mind is just like bombarded with information that you don't know how to deal with. What I learned from those two buzzwords is that it can happen to anyone, because I usually don't talk about those kinds of things to other people, since I keep thinking that it's just me who's just going through this and what I'm feeling isn't valid. But today I realize nobody's feelings are invalid, and whatever you think or feel matters to someone. Try to find somebody who's trustworthy and somebody who is willing to listen to you. What I realized from all of the information that they gave us was that taking care of yourself is super duper important. It's not that I haven't been doing that even before the forum, but today I realized that taking care of yourself is more important than taking care of others. It's not bad that you're helping somebody else, but if you're going through something and you're having a tough time with something, be sure to take care of that first before you take care of others. Value your life and your emotions and yourself and what you're feeling, because they're not invalid. Some ways that I take care of myself is like drawing, making videos, watching videos, sleeping, eating, crying, listening to music. The most effective way for me to like move forward is to talking to someone and also writing, because honestly it gets everything off your mind. Doing those things such as writing and expressing what you feel towards someone in a nice way, by the way, it helps you think clearer, and it will slowly bring you towards loving yourself and accepting that you are a flawed person. With this topic, it kind of reminds me of the BTS album, Love Yourself. This is going off on a tangent, by the way, so yeah. But anyway, I listen to that album very, very often, and I recently pre-ordered the upcoming album, Love Yourself Tear, which is really exciting. It's coming out on May 18th, and I'm gonna wait for it in the mail, honestly. The recent video of Euphoria, they say that the upcoming album will be talking about pain and suffering. Hearing that that's the topic, it's honestly exciting me, and it makes me a little happy that artists such as them discuss those topics, because it's rare that you do hear about emotions and pain and suffering and all that, and it makes you feel that you're not alone in the darkness and wherever you are, honestly. And the video for Euphoria showed me how there's always suffering in our lives, and you can't change it the way you want to, and you just have to accept it. Basically, where I'm getting at here is that be able to get through pain and suffering, stress, burnout, passion fatigues, and all that. You have to accept that you are in pain and you can't run away from it, and have to do something about it. You can't just lie around and sit down and like mope about what you're feeling. It's something that you have to get out of your system to be able to make yourself feel better and make yourself happier. And I think that you have to love yourself more before you start loving others and helping others. Try to do something for yourself that you think will help you positively, and if that doesn't work, try to ask other people for help. Don't keep it to yourself. I might have gone on a tangent. Yeah, basically my point is take care of yourself before others so that you will be able to love yourself. I think this is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. It's completely off topic, by the way, but don't forget to check out the Manheart travel mug. And don't forget to love yourself. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more about my thoughts about certain things, I will surely do it. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gabby. I'm a 16-year-old YouTuber. I make travel, lifestyle, and beauty videos. If you like that stuff, go ahead and subscribe. It's right down below, probably red if you haven't subscribed yet. And that's pretty much the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, I'm gonna go head out because I do have a bunch of stuff to do and I have work. May your day be as bright as the sun. Bye!